All right, Cappy is very busy this next week. I'll be flying off to Miami to be on Fresh and Fit show, and we'll be hanging out with none other than Donovan Sharp and Royo Tomase. Some guy likes to set his snowmobiles on fire. Anyway, a couple weeks ago, finally put the finishing touches on my latest class out, which, as you guys kind of know, I'm everyone launches a lot of classes. I do one maybe a year. This one is much cheaper and more of an introductory course for people who are younger, just starting out, just starting to get into financial planning, getting your finances together, which means not the majority of my listening audience. This would be for new people who tuned in, recently discovered me, or if you're searching and you landed on my page, well, here we are. You can look me up later and figure it all out. Anyway, the class is called Achieving Financial Excellence, or course, as Modern Life John would force me to say. And the subtitle says everything the most direct path to wealth. And he says, is it going to make me rich? No, no one will make you rich except you and a lot of luck and perseverance. But one thing I can claim, and not just about this class, but pretty much all my other books and works, is if you read them and, not or maybe, and you do what's in the books, you will not be poor. All right. Now, caveat, big asterisk, unless you get hit by a truck and are crippled, unless you get sued by your ex-wife, unless things outside of your control. All right, like you didn't have a health crisis or something like that. So outside of those things, ceteris paribus, meaning all things going normally as they should. That's Latin. You will not be poor. That I can stand by because, as you'll find out if you take the class, we're going to delve into what makes people poor, why you're not necessarily even poor, but you're not financially stable. Because I don't want to make it think, well, I'm not really poor. I'm okay. Yeah, but if you're living paycheck to paycheck or you got debt and you're just not happy where you are financially, this is the class to take. And without giving it away, so why would I take this instead of other houses any different? I'll tell you how it's different. One, it's by me, and I'm not bragging when I say this, but I'm a pretty darn good economist. Two, I don't see anyone else talking about how technology is rapidly changing and affecting what it means to be wealthy. And that is where no one is on the ball on this one. That's where you're saying, well, why would I pay for this class? That's why. And so if you take this class, you're going to find out that what we traditionally viewed as wealth or being wealthy doesn't apply anymore. Oh, the corporations and your government and your student loans and your universities, they would love to make you still believe in what the old order of thinking is for wealth. They'd still love you to have think like a Ferrari and a master's degree that's wealth. All right. No, that Poe, you Poe. If you don't believe me, why don't you just go ask any of those female friends you have who had an undergrad in sociology or the liberal arts and then went to some third-rate law school, and she's gonna change the world, y'all. Gonna save the children and change lives and make a difference. Yeah, why don't you look at how wealthy they are? Yeah. Anyway, the sooner you figure out the genetic, atomic, building block definition at the atomic level, what wealth really is, and then you pursue a strategy on that until you figure out, then yes, you'll be like everybody else. Oh, you'll have a McMansion in the suburbs, but you'll be 120% loan to value. You'll be living paycheck to paycheck. And so if you can figure out, oh, okay, this is the new definition of wealth. This is the new nature, or this is the nature of new wealth. Aha! Aha! And then you pursue that form of wealth, what's going to be true wealth today and into the future. They'd be like, oh, thanks, Cappy. That was totally worth a $99 class. I say, no problem. They're a random stranger person who just kind of fell into this. Again, for most of my regular listening and tuning in audience, you guys probably don't need. If you read Bachelor Pad Economics, Curse of the High, no, not Curse of the High, Poor Richard's Retirement, Worthless, it's piecemealed in there together. It's not as pointed or crystal clear as it is in this class, but you'll get the general gist. But this, I was like, oh yeah, the nature of wealth is changing. It's always changing. And here's where we are now, and that's where we're going to be tomorrow. Maybe I'd like, For all you like, oh, crypto. I can't touch it. Oh, you mean like most of your dollars? Like all your transaction? You don't pay $1,000 to your landlord in $1,000 bill, do you? Oh, but crypto was stupid. And I'm everyone thinks I'm pro crypto, and I am, but I'm not like it's the savior of the world. But there's an example. If you had known the atomic level, the genetic DNA sequence of wealth, you would have said, hey, a Bitcoin for $30 isn't a bad idea. Oh, never mind. You go get your liberal arts degree. You go get your journalism degree. Anyway, all joking set aside, if you are, I would say every young person should take this. And let's just be honest, you're going to spend more on application fees to universities. You all spend more on one weekend out than that course. And anyone younger just starting out in their finance, please. Aaron, can you guarantee that I'm going to get $99 with it? Yes, I can. Yes, I absolutely can. So there's that class. Then if also you wanted to, the minimalism course is open because for those who take the Achieving Financial Excellence, I give you a huge discount, $200 off actually to go take the minimalism course, which would be, I guess, a follow-up. There's only 2 classes I offer anyway. But that course is also open, so I had to open it up for the people that took the Achieving Financial Excellence. And the reason I give such a huge discount is there's some of the same principles carried on into that class. And that's it. So there you go. I just want to say I missed where's all the herkadurkadurs? Where's like, where are you guys? Where's all you guys calling me a grifter? I miss it. Where are you? Oh, that's right. You all got yeeted off. Oh, I kind of actually do miss it. Because now it's like $99. That's actually reasonable. That's affordable. I'm waiting for the critique. Come on, guys. Where are you? Where's your little egg with 0 subscribers? Like, oh, I miss it. Anyway, more serious though. For those of you who want to get your financial act together, consider taking that class below. You're going to learn more in that class than you did all of high school. And that's not a brag. That's just your high school didn't teach you anything. All right. Po no mo. Po no mo. What is the Fed? Did someone say something about Fed? Stable coin released a stable coin paper. They talk about starting their own black. Okay, sure. I don't know. Hey, Black Kojak, what is it? Is it wakey time over in the UK? 2 British pounds. This video was sponsored by Saturday Night Live. Don't buy stuff. That's a good video. It's a good video. That is the simple. How do you quit smoking? Quit smoking. That's the underlying psychology. That's the hard stuff for people to give up buying this stuff. That's where the minimalism course comes in. All right, that's it. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.